So here we are given question number 9. A balloon which always remains spherical has variable radius. So spherical shape balloon is given. Find the rate at which its volume is increased. The rate of increasing the volume with the radius, then is rate of increasing the volume with the radius when the latter is 10 centimeter. So volume is variable. So volume of spherical balloon is 4 by 3 pi r cube, done, which is variable radius. So radius is variable. So volume is changed with radius. You have to find the rate of change of volume when the radius is 10 centimeter. When the radius become 10 centimeter. Simple. So here we'll start with the volume of spherical shape balloon is 4 by 3 pi r cube. Then differentiate on both sides with respect to r. Here you have to differentiate this one with respect to r because we are given variable r. Volume is changed with the radius that we are given. So dv by dr equal to 4 by 3 pi is the constant and differentiation of this r cube is 3r square. So this 3 will be cut and we have to find the rate of change of volume when radius r become 10 centimeter according to our question. So this is equal to 4 into pi into r equal to 10. So that is equal to 400 pi. Rate of change of volume. Volume is centimeter cube per unit change in radius. Per unit 1 centimeter change in radius, the volume of spherical shape balloon will be changed as 400 pi centimeter cube. Done? That is your question number 9. Now, important one is question number 10. Question number 10 mark is as important sum. Important sum. Yes. So first we'll read the entire question. The ladder 5 meter long is leaning against a wall. The bottom of ladder is pulled along the ground away from the wall at the rate of 2 centimeter per second. How fast it is height on the wall decreasing when the foot of the ladder is 4 meter away from the wall. So we'll try to draw diagram. A ladder 5 meter long. 5 meter long ladder is leaning against the wall. एक दीवार के सामने ऐसे रखी है wall. Suppose this is our ground, this is our wall, and this one is ladder, which is 5 meter long, which is leaning against the wall. ऐसे एक दीवार के सामने रखी है. The bottom of the ladder is pulled along the ground. You have to pull this ladder along with the ground. In which direction? Away the wall. That means in this direction. You have to pull the bottom of the ladder. Suppose this distance is x. So the rate of change of this dx by dt, the ladder is pulled at the rate of 2 centimeter per second. 2 centimeter per second. So rate of change of x is 2 centimeter per second. How fast is height on the wall decreasing? If we pull this ladder away from the wall, this height will be decreased. So rate of change of decreasing the height. Height is decreasing. That's why you have to consider the negative sign. So you find this height. So it will come into the negative. Find the rate at which the height of the wall decreasing when the foot of ladder is 4 meter from the wall. That means when this distance is x equal to 4 meter. Here you have to consider the units. Rate of change is given in terms of centimeter per second, and the dimension of ladder and the distance of the foot of the ladder from the wall is given in terms of meter. So we'll convert this rate of change of the distance of foot from the wall in terms of meter. Done. So this dx by dt is 2 centimeter per second. So we can say that our dx by dt is equal to, converting centimeter into meter, so you have to divide by 100. So it's a 2 by 100 meter per second. Done. Say this one is a point O, this is point A, and this is point B. So this is one right angle triangle. So for right angle triangle, we can apply Pythagoras theorem. So in triangle OAB, angle O is 90 degree. So by Pythagoras theorem, we can say that AB square, that means phi square, equal to x square plus y square. So we're getting x square plus y square equal to phi square, which is 25. Say result 1. Done. Now differentiate this one. Differentiate on both sides with respect to t. Now we'll differentiate this one with respect to t. So this one is 2x dx by dt plus 2y dy by dt, and that is equal to 0. Done. So here 2 will be common, it will be cut out. So we are getting y dy by dt is equal to, this one is minus x dx by dt. Now this one dx by dt is given, therefore we can write this one as a y dy by dt equal to minus x dx by dt is 2 by 100. Done. Now we have to find the rate of change of this height when x equal to 4. This x is also given, but we have to find the value of this y. So they say this one is a result 2. Now in result 1, put x equal to 4. So we're getting 4 square plus y square equal to 25. So y square equal to 25 minus 16. So it's a 9. So y equal to plus or minus 3, but we have to consider the height. So take y equal to 3. Put y equal to 3 over here, x equal to 4. We'll get the rate of change of height. So dy by dt equal to minus x by y. So minus x is 4 by y is 3 into 2 by 100. So this will be minus 8 by, इसको कटिंग करें तो 50, इसको कटिंग करें तो 225 है. So this will be minus 2 upon 75. Minus 2 upon 75. This one is meter per second. But you have to find the rate of change. As the rate of change decreasing, increasing, this length is centimeter per second. We'll convert this meter into centimeter. So this one is minus 2 upon 75 into 100 centimeter per second. So 25 fours are 25 threes are. So it's a minus 8 by 3 centimeter per second. The height of the ladder will decrease at the rate of minus 8 by 3 centimeter per second. Minus sign is there because height is decreasing. Clear? In question number 11, we are given a particle moving along with the curve 6y equal to x cube plus 2. So here we are given one curve. Curve is 6y equal to x cube plus 2. A particle is moving along with the curve 6y equal to x cube plus 2. You have to find the point on the curve. Find point on a curve. Point on a curve means you have to find the coordinates of uh, coordinates of position of the point. That means x coordinate and y coordinate. So find the point on the curve at which y coordinates is changing 8 times as fast as x coordinate. y कोऑर्डिनेट इज चेंजिंग एज फास्ट. मैंने कल बोला था कि फास्ट है तो आपको डिफरेंशिएशन करना है विद रिस्पेक्ट टू टाइम. सो y कोऑर्डिनेट इज चेंजिंग as fast as x coordinate. How many times? 8 times. So rate of change of y coordinate is 8 times to the rate of change of x coordinate. dy by dt is equal to 8 times of dx by dt. This is given and the equation of curve is given. You have to find the point on a curve. Simple. So we start with the given curve. So now 6y equal to x cube plus 2. Now differentiate it on both sides with respect to t. So we are getting 6 dy by dt. Differentiation of y is dy by dt equal to 3x square dx by dt plus 2 0. Now say this one is result 1. We are replacing this dy by dt with 8 into dx by dt. That is given 6 into 8 into dx by dt. What we are given? The rate of change of y coordinate is 8 times of a rate of change of x coordinate. So replacing this dy by dt with this 8 times of dx by dt. This is equal to 3x square into dx by dt. Both will cut. This 3 will come into division. So it's a 3 2s are. So 2 into 8 16s are x square. So we are getting x equal to or x square equal to 16. Therefore x equal to plus or minus 4. This is our x coordinate. According to we'll get y coordinate. So if x equal to plus 4, by using this equation we'll get y coordinate. Therefore 6y equal to 4 cube plus 2. Therefore 6y equal to 4 cube 64 plus 2 66, and we are getting y equal to 11. So when x equal to 4, we are getting y equal to 11. So first point is 4 and 11. Coordinates of the points are 4 and 11. Second, if x equal to minus 4, if x equal to minus 4, so we can write this 6y equal to minus 4 cube plus 2, and therefore this one is 6y equal to minus 4 cube minus 64 plus 2, so it's a minus 62 divided by 6. So y equal to we are getting minus 62 by 6. So this one is minus 31 by 3. Done. So this is our second points. So 2 points are there, 4 11 or minus 4 minus 31 by 3. These are the coordinates of the point. Which points? Points on a curve at which the rate of change of y coordinates is 8 times of the rate of change of x coordinate. Clear? Sum number 12. Again one balloon is given. The radius of an air bubble is there. The radius of air bubble is increasing at the rate of 1 by 2 centimeter per second. So radius is increasing. So rate of change of radius dr by dt. The radius of an air balloon is increasing at the rate of 1 by 2 centimeter per second. So rate of change of radius with respect to time is 1 by 2 centimeter per second. At what rate is volume of the bubble increasing? Volume of the bubble is increasing. So you have to find the rate of change of volume when radius is 1 centimeter. When radius r is 1 centimeter. Simple, बहुत सारे sums किए. So now volume of air bubble. So volume, what is the shape? What is the shape of that bubble? Sphere. So volume is 4 by 3 pi r cube. Done. You have to find the rate of change of volume with respect to time. So you have to obtain dv by dt. So differentiate on both sides. Differentiate on both sides with respect to t. So you are getting dv by dt. Differentiation of volume with respect to time. So it's a 4 by 3 pi. Again, this one is 3r square dr by dt. This 3 will be cut. So our dv by dt when r is equal to 1 is 4 pi r square. 4 pi r is 1 into dr by dt, which is 1 by 2. So it's a 2 to the 4. 2 pi volume centimeter cube per second. So rate of change of volume of air bubble where radius is 1 centimeter is 2 pi centimeter cube per second is the answer. Clear? Now question number 13. Question number 13, again important question. Balloon is given. A balloon which is always remains spherical. Spherical shape balloon is there has a variable diameter. Diameter of balloon is given 3 by 2 2x plus 1 किलोमीटर सेंटीमीटर सेंटीमीटर मिलीमीटर कुछ नहीं दिया है. So diameter is given. Find the rate of change of this volume with respect to x. Find the rate of change of volume with respect to x. ये find करना है. Done. And the spherical shape balloon is there. So volume of balloon is 4 by 3 pi r cube. Let radius be r. So let volume of balloon is v and radius is r. आपको ये हर एक समय डिफाइन करना है. ठीक है. So what is the radius? Radius is half of the diameter. So it's a 3 by 4 2x plus 1. Diameter of balloon is given 3 by 2 2x. So we can find the radius. We have to find the rate of change of volume with respect to x. So what is the volume of balloon? So now volume is 4 by 3 pi r cube. We have to find the differentiation with respect to x. So differentiate on both sides with respect to x. Differentiation on both sides with respect to x. So we are getting dv by dx that is equal to 4 by 3 pi 3r square and again differentiation of r with respect to x. 3 cut. So we are getting dv by dx equal to 4 pi r square 4 pi r square into differentiation of radius with respect to x. वो तो नहीं है हमारे पास, उसको डिराइव करना पड़ेगा, है ना. So r is given. So now we start with the r. radius r is 3 by 4 2x plus 1. Now differentiate on both sides with respect to x. So differentiate on both sides with respect to x. So we are getting dr by dx equal to 3 by 4 is constant, and differentiation of this 2x with respect to x is 2 plus 1. Differentiation of 1 is 0. So this will be 3 by 2. Dr by dx is 3 by 2. As units are not given, we are not writing the unit. Put the value of result 2 and result 1. So now we are getting dv by dx equal to 4 pi r square, and our dr by dx is 3 by 2. So dv by dx, rate of change of volume with respect to x, is 6 pi r square. And again, to match the answer with the given textbook, we are putting the value of r from the given data. So it's a 6 pi r square. R is 3 by 4 2x plus 1 whole square. So this one is 6 pi into, this one is 9 by 16 into 2x plus 1 whole square. This is your final answer. इसका कटिंग करेंगे. Yes, 8 and 3. 3 9s are 27. 27 pi by 8 into 2x plus 1 whole square. This is rate of change of volume with respect to x, is your answer. Clear? इसमें कोई doubt? Now next question. Question number 14. This is again one good question. Question number 14. है ना? हाँ. A sand is pouring from a pipe at the rate of 12 centimeter 10 centimeter cube per second. एक पाइप है, पाइप में से एक सेंड ऐसे आ रही है. सपोज दिस इज वन पाइप, है ना? ये पाइप में से ऐसे 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 सेंड नीचे गिर रही है. सेंड इज पोरिंग एट द रेट ऑफ, इसमें से जो सेंड नीचे आ रहा है ना उसका वॉल्यूम, दैट इज सपोज dv by dt. The rate of pouring is the rate of 12 centimeter cube per second. The falling sand form a cone on the ground in such a way that falling sand on the ground forming one cone. So this is one cone. Suppose ऐसे नीचे गिर रही है ये सब सैंड, और यहाँ पर जो फॉर्म हो रहा है वो ऐसे एक कॉन फॉर्म हो रहा है, राइट सर्कुलर कॉन, है ना? ऐसे ऐसे फॉर्म होगा, और यहाँ पर इसकी मिलेगी हाइट, और यहाँ पर उसकी मिलेगी रेडियस r, और यहाँ पर हाइट h मिलेगी, और ये सब सैंड नीचे आ रही है. डन. The falling sand form a cone on the ground in a such a way that height of the cone is always 1/6 of the radius. ये जो नीचे कॉन फॉर्म हो रहा है, ये जो सैंड नीचे गिर रही है, उससे जो कॉन फॉर्म हो रहा है उसमें क्या हो रहा है, उसकी जो हाइट है, the height of the cone is always 1/6 of the radius. Height is always remains 1/6 of the radius. This is given data. Height is always remains 1/6 of the radius of the cone at the base. How fast, देखो fast word आया, that means you have to find the rate of the changes with respect to time. How fast is the height of the sand cone increasing? How fast the height of the sand cone is increasing? So what you have to find? dh by dt. How fast how fast the height of the sand cone. This is our sand cone and the height is h. So how fast the height of the sand cone is increasing. So you have to find the rate of change of height. So ds by dt when height is 4 centimeter. This is your question. Done. So here we can say that here the volume, here the cone is forming by this sand. Done. So volume is increasing. The volume of this cone is increasing. So we'll start with the volume of cone. So now volume of right circular cone is 1 by 3 pi r square h. Then this is our volume. Now from this given data, h equal to 1 by 6 r, we can write r equal to 6h, replacing this r with 6h. So therefore we are getting v as a 1 by 3 pi r square is 6h square into h. Clear? So v equal to 1 by 3 pi 36 h square into h, 36 h cube. So 12 threes are. So we are getting volume v equal to 12 pi h cube. 12 pi h cube. This is the volume. है ना, वॉल्यूम का फॉर्मूला सिर्फ कन्वर्ट किया है. Now volume is changing with respect to time. So differentiate on both sides with respect to t. So now differentiate on both sides with respect to t. So differentiation of v is dv by dt equal to 12 pi is constant. Here we are getting 3h square into dh by dt. Clear? So now what is the rate of change of volume? The rate of change of volume is the change in the volume of this cone. The volume is increasing. At which rate? By the rate at which this sand is pouring into this volume. So that rate is given dv by dt. So जो भी रेट से यहाँ पर सेंड आएगी वही रेट से इसका वॉल्यूम इंक्रीज होगा. So volume of therefore the rate of change of volume of this cone is equal to dv by dt. So put this one as a 12, that is equal to 36 pi h square. To find the rate of change of this dh by dt at h equal to 4. H equal to 4. So this one is 3 into h square, so 16. So dh by dt. So rate of change of height when h equal to 4 is, इसको डिनोमीटर में ले जाएंगे. So it's a 12 upon 36 pi into, ये मल्टीप्लाई कर दिया 6 तो ये रहेगा 16. So this is equal to 12 3s are 36, 1 upon 13, 16 3s are 48 pi. 48 pi height, which is centimeter per second. So rate of change of height is 1 upon 48 pi centimeter per second. Clear? Students, clear? Now question number 15. अभी तक हमने जो कॉन्सेप्ट जब स्टडी किए वो सब हमें फिजिक्स में जो आते हैं ना वो सब आए थे, है ना, वॉल्यूम वो सब. अभी जो क्वेश्चन नंबर 15 है ना ये कॉमर्स बेस पर है. अभी सिर्फ कॉन्सेप्ट इसका समझ लेते हैं. द टोटल कॉस्ट cx, total cost is given, which is function of x, which is 0.007 x cube minus 0.003 x square plus 15x plus 4000. Right? The total cost in Indian rupees associated with the production of x units, है ना. एक कोई कंपनी है वो जो कुछ प्रोडक्ट है ना उसका प्रोडक्शन कर रही है. तो नॉर्मली हम क्या सोचते हैं कि सपोज हमें एक प्रोडक्ट बनानी है तो उसके लिए जो कॉस्ट आएगा सपोज 5 रुपीज़ आएगा। तो 2 प्रोडक्ट बनाने हैं तो उसका कॉस्ट 10 रुपीज़ आएगा, या फिर 10 प्रोडक्ट्स बनानी है तो उसका कॉस्ट 50 रुपीज़ आएगा। तो ऐसे प्रोडक्शन है ना, वो डायरेक्ट प्रपोजल में नहीं होता है ना। सपोज आप चाइना की तरह मास प्रोडक्शन करो, तो मास प्रोडक्शन करने से क्या होता है, जो उसकी जो कॉस्ट होती है ना वो कम हो जाती है ना। तो प्रोडक्शन और नंबर ऑफ आइटम्स वो जो होती है वो डायरेक्ट प्रोपोर्शन में नहीं होती। तो जैसे ही नंबर ऑफ आइटम्स इंक्रीज होगी तो उसका जो कॉस्ट है ना वो डिक्रीज होता जाएगा। ठीक है, तो उसी हिसाब से हमें टोटल कॉस्ट दिया है। सो टोटल कॉस्ट ऑफ प्रोड्यूसिंग एक्स नंबर ऑफ आइटम्स is in the function of like this. Done. So what you are given, you have to find the marginal cost. What you have to find? Marginal cost. तो marginal cost क्या होती है? Marginal cost is if you are doing the mass production, so after mass production we are getting some profit, है ना। बिकॉज जैसे मैंने अभी आपको एक्सप्लेन किया कि जैसे नंबर ऑफ प्रोडक्ट्स इंक्रीज होगी तो उसका कॉस्ट डिक्रीज होता जाएगा, तो उसका हमें एक बेनिफिट है ना, उसका हमें कोई बेनिफिट मिलेगा, तो उसको बोलते हैं हम मार्जिनल कॉस्ट। सो मार्जिनल कॉस्ट इज थिंग बट द रेट ऑफ चेंज ऑफ this total cost with respect to number of products. Here number of products are x, है ना। The total cost which is associated with the production of x units. So rate of change of this marginal rate of change of this cost with respect to this product, वो आपको फाइंड करना है। So can you find the differentiation of this dx with respect to x? And the question is find the marginal cost when 17 products are produced. So differentiate this dx with cx with respect to x. So dc by dx at x equal to 70, that is equal to, this one is 0.007 into 3x square minus 0.003 into 2x plus differentiation of 15x is 15, and put x equal to 17 over here. So you will get your answer 0.007 into 3 into 70 square 289 minus 0.003 into 2 into 17 plus 15. So simplify it, we will get the answer. That is marginal cost. Your answer must be, मैंने लिखा हुआ है 20967. क्लियर, आ गया समझ में?